What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Tesla stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you the dates where we might have the major breakout for Tesla and other high-tech stocks. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you which target we might hit in a matter of next several weeks. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we had a very good bounce from the range of support that I marked previously. It was a $204.19 mark. We have this blip below this range, but we don't have any candles that were opened and closed below this range. And this was just a bear trap, in my opinion, but definitely we have some chances to retest this range, but these chances are not so high. And what should we expect next from the technical standpoint, I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. So, first of all, let me show you this article. We are on investorplace.com, and this article was published just 16 hours ago, and it's titled Tesla Stock Alert, 11 things to know about the latest Cybertruck production news. And let me quote you these key points. Tesla stock is of interest to traders as the report goes over Cybertruck details. That includes talk that the electric vehicle won't go into production until late 2023. This means deliveries aren't likely to happen until 2024. And these are the details. Reuters spoke with insiders about Tesla's plan for the Cybertruck. According to them, Musk is preparing to start mass production of the electric vehicle by the end of next year. This aligns with reports that Tesla's Austin, Texas plant is preparing to produce the EV. Tesla has been dealing with delays throughout the pandemic that have kept the Cybertruck from meeting its initial 2021 production date. While the electric truck was shown off back in 2019, customers still don't know some of the finer details such as the price. Customers may be waiting even longer for their Cybertruck deliveries. Based on the latest report, the Cybertruck wouldn't start being delivered to customers until 2024. And I have to say that this news directly related to Cybertruck might be quite controversial, because we have 100% certainty that this Cybertruck will be produced in nearest future, but the dates of start its production are not so favorable for the short-term investors. That's why we have to be cautious with the long position of Tesla if you based only on the Cybertruck news. But let me show you some interesting details. First of all, right here on the list of their institutional owners, we can see, let me show you this chart, huge increase in number of institutional ownership despite the lower prices for Tesla. Definitely it shows the interest from so-called smart money. And let me show you that we have a lot of new filings and we have a lot of new add-ons to the existing position and to the completely new position as well. And definitely this shows the bullish sentiment from institutional investors that are interested in investing in Tesla. And definitely this sign might be a very good sign if you do your own due diligence and if you rely on this information as a part of your due diligence. On top of that, let me show you right here the news directly related to their Gigafactory Berlin. And let me quote you this. Tesla Gigafactory Berlin begins early stages of land development for expansion. Tesla Gigafactory Berlin is expanding and progress on the early stages and development has officially begun. Tesla has started clearing additional trees from the property, according to drone operators who followed the Gigafactory Berlin property this weekend. And I covered this news back in the days when Tesla made an acquisition of this land, and they disclosed some details about their plans, and definitely it might be very lucrative from the fundamental standpoint, because every time when we can see this type of expansion on existing or new plants, it increases the fundamentals of this company, and definitely in the long-term perspective this might be a very positive news. So, and what is the closest news right now that might drive the price of Tesla? Let me show you that we are about to see the results of the Federal Open Market Committee meeting. And definitely today we will see the results of this meeting, and probably we might see the 0.75 percentage point increase on the interest rate. And if it happens, we might see the relief for the high-tech stocks, and definitely Tesla might go higher. On top of that, we have small chances to see lower interest rate hike by 0.5%, and this will be a huge sign for the tech sector, for all of the Nasdaq stocks to boost up its prices. And let me show you another quite bullish news, but it is a bit long-term news. Right here on Bloomberg we have this article that is titled "Global Rate Hiking Cycle Will End by Early 2023, JPMorgan's Kolanovich says." And the key bullets are following. JPMorgan strategist sees small first quarter hike, then pause. ECB's tone shift, slowing pace by other central banks are key. And let me quote you this. According to JPMorgan, US monetary policymakers will likely rise rates by 50 basis points in December and pause after one more 25 basis point hike in the first quarter of next year, the strategist said. And if this forecast becomes a reality, definitely the end of this year from December, let me show you that the December date of Federal Open Market Committee meeting will be December 13 and December 14th. And by the end of this year, from this date till the very end of this year, we might see a massive rally for all of the tech stocks. And definitely Tesla in this case will skyrocket, and probably it will hit my target even sooner than the end of this year. And definitely because of this news, we might rely on this asset as the contender to be in your portfolio. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as already mentioned in my previous video, you could accumulate your position all the way down, and depending on your entry price, you might catch the next leg to the upside with an upside potential of about 31.84%. Definitely we have the more conservative price target at the golden pocket range, if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from its swing high to its swing low, and it is the price point of roughly $256 to $259 range. But the major price target is still right here at $288.72. And definitely we should be very cautious with this range of support, because if this asset will turn over and if it retests this range of support, we have basically fourth or even fifth attempt to break it to the downside. And the more attempts to break a certain range the asset has, the more possibility that it will break this range. And this means if we will go lower and we will be closer to this range, definitely you have to be very cautious with your position, because if this asset breaks this range, we will confirm, as already mentioned, we will confirm the WXY pattern, and this will lead to lower price points and longer consolidation phase. But so far so good, and definitely the range of about $288.70 might be achievable in a matter of next several weeks. And I have to say that if the Fed will reduce its interest rate hike from 0.75% to 0.5 or even lower to 0.25 percentage points, definitely this asset will break the $313 mark in a matter of next couple of months. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad.